Hi, Donna. Well, welcome. This is Shady. Shady was, I don't know if you know Shady's story. Hi, Lisa. You're new too. Well, welcome. I'm so glad you guys found us. And I'll share a little bit about us. So we're a nonprofit sanctuary, and we, oh, if you're new, awesome. Thank you. Hey, Vita, enough. We are a nonprofit sanctuary, and we pull hospice cases and senior babies that need a special place to land. And kind of, we had one similar to Shady where he is and can be really bitey. So he is he's a little snapdragon, as we call him. But everybody follows Shady because his previous owner was he was removed from her house. So everybody kind of knew of him, and everybody is glad to see him safe. So that is kind of a little bit about us as you guys are coming on, guys. Thank you for all the gifts. I see gifts coming in. Hello. Please make sure you guys say hi when you get here and let me know what's going on. Hi, Lori. Thank you for all the amazing gifts. Look, guys, they say hi, Zedo. This is hi. He says, Mom, don't touch my feet. I'll bite you. Yeah, I know, buddy. Hi, Tina. He does look good. He had like really bad dandruff before when he first got here, but that is starting to finally let up with the good food that he's on. So that's all improving. Hi, Cupcake. Hi, guys. I'm from Alabama. It's good to see you guys too. Yeah, so we took off his lead. I know somebody had mentioned, yes, that his leash is not on. Well, it is not on twofold. I can't get it back on. But hi from Mississippi. Hi, Fall Tornado. And yes, so he has been off lead now in the house. So he is learning. He's doing really, really good with so he goes to his crate, and like at dinner time, he goes we get his bowl out and he goes to his crate. So he's starting to learn the routine, and that's the biggest thing. The first thing that has been the issue is he either sleeps with me or he sleeps on the couch. It's kind of one or the other right now. He's not really sure. Thank you for all the amazing gifts, guys. I see them. Thank you, Raggedy. Nice to see you. So last night he slept on the couch. So the issue is in the morning. Thank you, Share Bear. Oh, he's still spicy, way spicy. So he slept on the couch last night. So the issue is I try to get up and get him to go outside to go potty. So when I try to pick him up off the couch, he loses his noodle. So this morning we had to towel wrap, didn't we? Yes, we did. Thank you for the ghost. That was amazing. So I had to wrap him in a blanket to get him outside. And then once he came back in, he was good. But he loses his noodle, which means he gets real bitey. That's just kind of that's the way I say it. But yeah, he loses his noodle about it. And he tries to bite me, and he's Mr. Meanie Pants. Aren't you? You Mr. Meanie Pants? Oh, yeah, I'm so sweepy. Don't give everybody mean face. So it's been a little bit interesting to kind of see, so he has belly bands. The issue is he hates the belly bands, and he tries to bite me when we're trying to get them on and off. So what we're trying to do is get him used to the routine of hey, when we get up in the morning, we go outside to potty. So yeah, totally going to be a work in progress. My thing is the belly bands were starting to stress him out more than I was willing to do. So we've kind of backed off the belly bands a little bit. He still has accidents in the house. It is what it is. And we've done the best that we can with getting him to kind of learn the routines and when we go outside and when he doesn't. But yeah, he's settling in. So when he came to us, he was relatively healthy, other than he had really, really bad nails. He had bad dandruff. He did not have fleas, but you could tell his skin was dry from just eating stuff that he shouldn't have eaten. So he has very much improved. His skin is getting better. He is less scratchy. he really does enjoy dinner time and breakfast time, more dinner time than breakfast time. But hey, I get it. I'm not a breakfast person either, but yes, thank you, Cat Juice. You have to be. This is going to be on his terms, and it it will continue to get better. And yes, thank you. For those of you that don't know, Penny was Shadow's girlfriend, and we lost Penny last week to kidney failure, renal failure. She had pancreatitis, and she started to go into congestive heart failure. So we did, if those of you that hadn't heard, yeah, we did lose her last week. Thank you. She is not home yet. We will have her ashes home hopefully this week. Thank you. Everybody has been so wonderful and sending us so many prayers and hugs and support. And it has been a very, very long road for us. And I'm not sure that the reason that I kind of jumped on today was because, you know, everybody talks about rescue, and, you know, the hard part is these rescue babies. There's no downtime. So we have 14 babies in the house. Shadow is around 12. Most of our babies are at least 12 and up. And we just never know what's going to happen with them. So we've, yeah, I agree, Court. It is super stinking hard. And thank you for the Corgi bet. Oh, here we go. I'm going to take... Why do I talk? Thank you for all the hugs. For Penny's loss hit me like a freight train, and it was really, really hard because it was sudden. It was complications from surgery. It was a lot, and you know, like I said, the hard part. Cheddar, enough. Cheddar, you're getting everybody worked up, bud. Sit down. Sit. Cheddar. Come here. Come on. Sit on mommy. And we didn't really know, you know, we went into surgery with Penny thinking she was going to be fine. We took every freaking precaution. We did every test. We did every heart check because she has a heart murmur, and we did the blood work, and we did all of this. And you do all of these things, and you're like, oh, all we got to do is get through surgery recovery. You know, she had a 12-inch incision. It was a lot. And her body just went into like a trauma response. And unfortunately, her kidneys never could recover. And then when her pancreas started to fail, it was just so freaking hard. So, Shadow is doing wonderful. The bad news is that yesterday, so there's a dog here, which I'll show you her. She's resting in our little like hospitalization pen. So Gigi is the dog that is, I posted about yesterday. So, Gigi is 4.5 pounds. She's a little black and tan Chihuahua. She's probably 12, 13-ish. It's super common for heart murmurs and heart issues to happen with little dogs. Gigi also has a heart condition, not abnormal. And we, oh no, there is no vacation ever. On Saturday, so we lost Penny on Thursday. Saturday was rough. Saturday night, little Miss Gigi decided she didn't want to eat. So, okay, it happens. Nina, please stop licking me. So the next Sunday, she did not eat as well. So Monday morning, those of you that don't know, I work as a vet tech. So I went to work, and actually was filling in for someone. So I just happened to be going, and I took her with me. We took blood work. She was very, very twitchy. Penny was like that too. And we're not exactly sure why the twitchies happen, but it's when their systems get out of whack. So we... Hey, Boo Bear, you got a blanket on your butt. Hey, Shady boy. Shady. Oh my God, they're so funny. Yeah, really. So here, let's go over and visit with Gigi for a second since Shady's not on my lap. So Gigi, we did blood work with on Monday, and I came home Monday night, still wasn't doing good, still wasn't eating well. She still hadn't really eaten much of anything, and this is Gigi. Say hi, Gigi. So Gigi, after we got her blood work back, blood work she is in kidney failure, and that's what we lost Penny to. She's more alert than Penny was. She's got a little bit more, I will say, better of a chance because she didn't have the large surgery. So as you can tell, she's hooked up to, whoops, let's see if I can get that in there. Okay, there we go. So Gigi is on IV fluids. You can see that pink bandage on her arm. She is on continuous IV fluids, so you know, who doesn't have an IV set up in their house? Because I do. So she is getting round-the-clock care, obviously with me here. We're doing fluids at home. She is on things for upset belly, Serenia. Famotidine is like a Pepcid for her. And we are trying to get her to eat. We're on a renal supplement as well to kind of pull the phosphorus out of her body with the vitamin. Let's see if I can, swap back. Okay, let's go back to the couch. So please sit down. Hey, Cheddar, you're barking at the air. Can you stop, please? So Gigi is having a lot of the same issues that Penny Lane had, but Penny Lane had the surgery tacked against her. So we found out all about this yesterday, and we're a mess. We are trying to hold our lives together at this point, and this is part of the what people don't see in rescue. So it's just frustrating. You want to do so much, and this came out of the blue. So 2 days after we lost Penny, we're now dealing with another one in full kidney failure. So with kidney failure, they can come back from it. It's all going to depend on her. Yes, that's Shadow that keeps jumping on my lap. That's him right here. And we're just not sure what's going to happen. As much as I want to be like, hey, she's doing really good. So she did eat this morning. She ate for me just like we puree like regular kidney food. And so we are doing that for her, and we will see what happens. I probably will check. Thank you, Southern Belle, and I am so sorry about your baby. She will come to work with me on Friday, and we will do blood work to see if her numbers are moving at all in the right direction. Her numbers were very high, like Penny Lane's were. So I'm keeping a super close eye on her. We're checking blood pressure and breathing rates and heart rates often throughout the course of the day. So, oh my God. So we just have to wait this out and see whether Gigi's going to be able to pull through this. So Penny had a mastectomy. She had a mammary tumor removed. It was her entire left chain of her body. It was open and seeping, and so it had been open and seepy for a while, and it was a quality of life decision for us to take that tumor off. And unfortunately, she had so many complications afterwards that it wasn't good. Hi, Stacy. I haven't tried a licky mat with him yet, to be honest. He really only licks for a few minutes, and he licks when we're on camera. I think he gets nervous. So yeah, so please pray for all of our babies here, and pray for us, because this one hit us. We have barely had a chance to wrap our head around Penny not being here, and now we are wrapping our head around the possibility of losing a second within 2 weeks. And it sucks. Amber, this is, Nina is next to me over here. Nina, you say hi, Nina's? That's Nina. Nina's one of our paralyzed babies. Yeah, so please continue to send us all of the good vibes because I'll tell you what, I lost my noodle yesterday and had a full meltdown in the middle of my vet's office. I just did. I was like, really? What am I doing wrong that I, I that this is happening to us again? And we are just praying that we can keep everything going and get everybody situated. I've got blood work scheduled for another baby on Friday. um, um, yes, Friday. Oh, here comes Trixie. There's Trixie. Trixie walks funny. Good job, baby. Here's your pillow. Good job, Trixie. It's little Trixie. So you'll meet the babies as we go live more. You will start to see us. Thank you, Tammy. Trixie, she came out of a hoarding situation. There were 17 chihuahuas in a house, and she was the worst one off. And she came to us because she doesn't really use her back legs well. So, yeah, she's we'll share more about her. As everybody gets to meet everybody and does everything. But it's just been a really, really rough couple of days. Hi, Antara. So I feel beat up. I feel exhausted. I feel tired. I'm not sleeping well. But we are doing everything that we possibly can for Gigi. And we are very, very freaking blessed that we can do this at home and I can run IV fluids and, thank God that I have the support of my vet that's willing. We are also going to be buying our own IV unit, like the pole in the bag goes into a unit, which is about $1,300 that we are going to purchase in-house. I have this one on loan from my vet clinic. I can't always do that. And we are buying our own. So we will be fundraising for the $1,300. We are hoping to find some sponsors to help us be able to purchase that, because this is now twice within a month that we've needed to have this IV pole at home. So we are, when in doubt, we like to purchase so that we can help more dogs with it down the road. So that is on our list that we will be, any donations and like all the gifts from all of Shadow's TikToks they go 100% back in to help the dogs that are here. So yeah, that's crazy expensive. But in the long run, if you think about it, Granny, so when I have to hospitalize a dog to do what I'm doing here for 2 days, it's $5,000 in the state that I'm in. So Nina's nervous about everything and she is scared of her own shadow. So, yeah, Miss Licky Pants over here. Yeah, so Shadow is excited that Mom's home. So Mom had to work this morning outside of the house at the vet's office, and he is happy that Mom is home. Oh, thank you. I actually made this one. Oh, on the other couch. Hold on. That one over there. My mother-in-law made that blanket. Yeah, so for me, it is more financially feasible to buy the $1,300, $1,500 unit than it is for me to pay $5,000 every single time I have a pup that needs to get IV fluids. So for us, I try to make good decisions on where the money goes, and it's things like that I can buy with that, because I can also, not only help the dog that needs it at the time, I can also use it in the future. We have an oxygen chamber here. I will have the IV unit here. So it's one of those, like, I want to buy what I know I'm going to use in the future so that we can continue to help the dogs that we can and use it as much as we can. I would love to buy it tomorrow. I've got to get some fundraising in first. Yeah, so that will be what we will be purchasing next. Yeah, I'm super excited about it. It's something that we just literally talked about. I'm going to get the same unit that my vet's office have, so that I know that I know. It's so the fundraiser, there's a couple different things. On Shadow's link tree, it links to our website. If you just want to donate directly to us, it is on there on his link tree. We have our shirt fundraiser going on, which we get to purchase we get a percentage of that as well. We also have a walk here if you're in the state of PA. We do a pet walk in the spring, so that's going to be fun. Which dog have we had the longest? I saw that question twice. So actually, Cheese, the pit bull, has been with me the longest. Cheese is 14. He came to us at a year. He was around a year old when I got him. So he was a puppy when I got him. And he has been with us the longest. Riz, Gigi is hanging in there. I showed her earlier. She's over in like our little hospitalization pen. She's on IV fluids. She is on some things for upset belly, like Serenia and famotidine, which is like Pepcid for dogs. And we are running IV fluids. She's on my vet today again. Her twitchies are coming down. She's got a chance to beat it. They always have a chance to beat it. It's just how bad are the kidneys. So as of right now, we are, hi Binky. Binky's here, Auntie's here. Auntie Binky. Yeah, so we're gonna do fluids on Gigi today, tomorrow. Friday we have another visit at the vet's office, and we will go back and we are gonna probably do a renal panel, which will just tell us what the kidneys are doing, because we want to see, hopefully the numbers are going to start to come down. And if that is the case, that means she could improve through this. She did eat for me this morning. She did eat for me when I got home from work. So we are doing the best that we can. And hey, Lottie, Marmar. Shady's the first one up in the window every time. You coming back? Come on, Shady boy. Shady. Come on, bud. He's trying to maneuver the obstacle course to get back to me. Yeah, Cheese gets them all started, the pit bull, and then everybody else jumps in the window. This is Marley. You coming, Shady? Come on, parakeet. Watch out, Mar. He's coming in. Come on, Shady. Come on. He does this all night. He thinks he's a bird. So, fun fact, this is what happens when you have too many dogs on your lap and they all want to fight. Okay, don't bite me, Shady. Nope. Nope. Hey. So, this is Shady. Shady, no. No. Vita, no, go. Vita, get away from him. So, fun fact. Well, then you better be nice if you think I'm going to pet you. I know you're sorry, you didn't mean it, but you can't bite Mama. I know. It's okay. Settle down. Okay. All right. Sometimes we have, and this is what he does. So he knows that he's not supposed to, and he'll come back, but it's that instant trigger that I can't seem to like, when he gets there, you can't like talk him off the ledge. Sometimes I can, but, and it's not a jealous thing. So Marley actually just growled at him and he was defending himself. So, Marley is also one of my sassy beans. So I have to be very, very careful with, he does, and I do think he gets overstimulated. It's an overstimulation of he doesn't understand what's going on yet. He's still learning everything here. So, and it's funny because somebody bit me, and I think it was Marley that actually clipped my finger. So I don't actually think it was him. But those are the things that, like, when you see those kinds of things, like, that's what he does. It's very different. Yes, this is Shadow. And there are very weird triggers that I have. We don't have many fights. Any chaos that kind of happens is normally food related. Vita. I'm I'm very good at dog language, so I know when somebody needs to be moved or put down on the floor or, you know, have somewhere else to go. So he's digging on my lap. He wants to get under a blanket, so we'll let him go under a blanket and take a load off. Huh, there you go, bud. So again, we're all set. Pebbles, it's okay. It's okay. Come here. It's okay. Poor Pebbles. This is Pebbles. Pebbles is my baby without eyeballs. And she has a hard time. That everybody seems to be tossily tonight, huh? Everybody's sassy today. Say hi, everybody. Huh. She normally will nap, and Vita's being sassy and unpredictable today, so we do what we do. But hey, I mean, Nina, no. Pebbles is going to go to the vet on Friday, and we're going to get blood work on her because she's my next concern. Excuse me, Nina. Stop it. You're making Pebbles upset because you're yelling at her. Nina. Nina's currently growling at her. Oh, they're just so dramatic. Huh. Somebody did ask, do we have help? I do have some volunteers. Just hold this. No. I do have some volunteers that come and help us, but I do not. They're all dramatic chihuahuas. They are. You're gonna jump, Pebbles. You can go if you want, but yeah. So it's hard. It's hard sometimes, but you know, it's the life that we chose. We do. That would be amazing if you did some fostering. Yeah, fostering is so important. Oh my God, full moon tomorrow. I say that a lot. This is Vita. This is Vita. Vita means life in Italian. I found her at 2 months old. She was damn near dead. Skin and bones. Thank you, Jessie. I love the pumpkin. Yes, Shady's right here. Shady's under the blanket. He says, oh, hi. Huh. Yeah, so as you can see, you know, I will say most of the scuffles happen if I don't pick up a food bowl fast enough. Everybody eats very separate. Somebody wants to jump into somebody's like bottom of the food bowl. We might have a scuffle. Lap scuffles. I know who needs to sit where and when. So you just kind of have to learn where that needs to be. You know, it's just different, but yeah, sometimes that happens. Our Pity only likes little dogs. We have oh yeah? Marmar! Shush, you don't even know what you're barking. Go back to bed. Cheddar, you're very noisy. Shady, you're fine. Shady, enough. There are 13 dogs in the house. All are little except one. Sometimes I don't know how I do it. I have very good systems. My original pack of 4 regular dogs, I call them, are very good listeners. Shadow is still Shadow. I call him Shady. We call him Slim Shady sometimes. But yes, we just make it work. My original pack are mostly well behaved. I don't want to say very well behaved, but they are, they listen very well. I know when to separate. I've done a lot with dog behavior, so reading signals when someone needs a break, and it's okay that they need a break. It's not a punishment, but you know, it is a lot of work, but I know them all like the back of my hand, so yeah. So Shadow's doing really good. Shadow actually doesn't really respond to Shadow, which is funny. He will respond to me now with Shady because I think I've said it enough. So he, they do very well. Thank you. Most of them do like none of them like the snow, but they will go out. Normally I have to shovel the grass. It's a fun thing. But Shady will get to experience the snow for the first time. Yes, thank you guys. Hi, Lisa. Thank you. And I did show everybody. Was there? I don't know if everybody was here. Shadow's right here. He's right here. Oh, in the snow. Yeah. Yeah, totally. So we, yes, I have one, two, three. I have three paralyzed in the rear. One was born without front legs, and we have a paralyzed tripod cat that can't potty by himself in the back as well. So we have a lot of rear issue legs. Thank you, Carla. He's nervous now, so now he's licking my leg. But he is pretty content. He does really good. He has his moments, and I gotta just talk him off the ledge and let him have his moment, and he's doing good. I did show everybody Gigi if you weren't here. We found out yesterday that Gigi, one of our other dogs here at the sanctuary, is also in renal failure. We have started IV fluids here. I have a pole at home from my vet's office. We are running continuous IV fluids and monitoring heart, breathing, all of those things. We are doing everything here, and we are giving her the very, very best shot. Yes, absolutely. Blue eyes. So if you go to Shadow's Linktree, and there is a one that says donate directly to the babies at the sanctuary. In all of the lives that we do, any of the gifts that we get and Shadow gets goes directly to help the dogs that are here at the sanctuary. We are a nonprofit. We are looking to buy our own IV pole and setup so that we can purchase our own IV setup so that I don't have to, thank you for the corgi, that we don't have to borrow from our vet's office. Binky, I'll show you guys Gigi right now. She's awake, but she's attached to our IV pole, so. Welcome to my life. All right, let's see. All right, Binky, here you go.
Hey, Cheddar, enough.
Okay, so excuse my crazy house. That's Gertie over there in that pen. Gertrude, you want to say hi? Say hi, Gertie. Gertie's got a broken back. Both of her legs work, but she has been falling off of things lately, so she's just taking some rest time. So this is Gigi's setup. Oh, hi, Jade Marie. Thank you. So Gigi is all set up here. She's in her little hospital pen. She had some dinner with me. She is hooked up. You can see that pink catheter on her foot. She is hooked up to IV fluids. And this is the unit that we are going to be looking to buy. So that's the IV fluids right there. And this whole setup is what we're going to buy. It's $1,500. So we are going to be looking for fundraising to help with that. I just got approval from my vet to purchase one. So we will have a unit that will continuously be here in the house. Right now, I have to take this back and forth to the vet's office every day. If I'm at the vet's office for surgery and they need it. So we are buying that unit for our ourselves here. So Gigi, everybody's thinking about you. And she's so sweet. You tired, Gigi? You can take a nap. Oh, thank you, Jade Marie. I really appreciate that. We really want to raise awareness about these little handicap and hospice babies. And I think it's so important that you guys see the real side of rescue. And unfortunately, 2 days, Carol, 2 days after we lost Penny Lane, and those of you that knew Penny Lane was Shadow's girlfriend, we lost Penny Lane on Thursday, and we found out about Gigi on Monday. Gigi is in kidney failure just like Penny Lane was, but she did not have any surgery, so she possibly can beat it, but we are up in the air with how she's doing. We'll know more on Friday after we repeat some blood work and find out how she's doing. So, huh, babe? Yeah, Carol, it's been a long few days for this mama. I'll tell you what, Mama broke yesterday. I sat on the floor at my vet's office and sobbed uncontrollably. Here's our paralyzed cat. That's Benny. Benjamin. Benjamin. Hi, Benjamin. He says, oh, hi, guys. Oh, stretchy. He has one leg. He doesn't have a leg on the other one. So yes, please send all of the good juju our way, because I'll tell you what, we need it. Yeah, Benny's he's a beautiful cat, and he was going to be euthanized because he was paralyzed in the back. So we did not know. We think his pelvis was crushed either in birth or shortly after birth. Benjamin. Shady boy. Shady, you want to come out and say hi one more time? You're just going to hide. Don't you growl. So he thinks that that was actually his tongue, not his lipstick. He's real feisty today. He's on sassy duty today. Thank you. Hi, Tracy. He says he also thinks when I cover him with a blanket sometimes that he thinks that I'm gonna cover him and pick him up. He doesn't want me to pick him up. That's the thing. Lipstick. You better put your lipstick away. You don't have to growl at Mama. So we just take it. We take baby steps, and it is what it is. So, we appreciate all of the shares, and we hope that Sissy's going to pull through this too, because I'll tell you what, I don't know if Mama's heart can take much more. I had literally full meltdown yesterday because this is, literally 4 days after we lost Penny. We have to do this all over again. So unfortunately, it is rough. It's just crazy. But it has been, I woke up this morning with a different kind of outlook and said, we have a plan. We have a plan in place to get the fluids, meds in her. I have everything I need to. Cheddar! Sit! Cheddar! Hey, old man. Cheese ball. Sit, please. Thank you. I sure as heck try. It is what it is. And you coming, Shady Boy? Come on. That's his favorite. Yeah. You go, boy? Or are you being bad boy today? No bites. Well, don't give me grumble lips and then give me kiss. You stinker. Oh, yes, totally. There's lots of leaves blowing by right now. Yeah. So right now we are going to be all of our gifts. You guys are sending gifts and I see them and I thank you. We are, all of our gifts that we are raising during our lives will go to the purchasing of the IV unit that we need to have at the house so that we can meet the needs of all of the babies, not just the ones we have now, but we'll be able to forever have that unit. We have an oxygen chamber here that's set up, which sometime I'll get out and show you guys, but we use that. Unfortunately, congestive heart failure, kidney failure, all of these things are things that we deal with all the time. It's the shitty side of rescue. It's the side that maybe don't everybody shares, but we have those things here. So we are looking to buy the next unit for the house, which will be, I want to say it's like 14 something. So we will be purchasing the IV unit, the pole, and the actual unit that pumps the fluids through. We will be purchasing that unit soon. So we will be needing to raise that. Yeah. Oxygen chambers are amazing and it can really, really help with a lot of things. Thank you. Hi, Jess. We are in the area that we're in, our vet bill. So like when we had to hospitalize Penny Lane, it was 2 days being in the hospital. They'll put her in an oxygen chamber. They'll run IV fluids. They'll do IV medications, and then the monitoring that they do. All of that for 2 days was $5,000. I walked out with a bill for $49.95 pretty much when I left. So it was just under $5,000 for those 2 days. So if I had to hospitalize Gigi, I started hospitalization yesterday. I would already be at $5,000 with her with what I'm doing now. So buying this $1,500 unit will give me the capacity to do it at home, which will save us money in the long run and give these guys a little bit jump. And obviously I'm not going to be able to do all of it at home, but if I can do part of it at home, even if I had to take a dog in to stabilize it for a day and then bring it home. I do get a discount. That is with the discount, unfortunately, which is crazy to think about. Yeah, it's just nuts. So that is what we are going to be buying. Yeah, so much better to buy. So for $1,500, I can buy the unit and have it. So that is what we are fundraising for now. All of the donations, if you choose to donate, there is a link in Shadow's link tree. If you click on the link tree, it says donate to Shadow and his siblings directly to us here. I love that. You can just go right there and donate as you see fit, or you can also check out all of our fundraisers and things are on that link tree as well. So many things are happening on my phone. Oh no. Okay, sorry, I'm not sure what. So it's not for dialysis, it's actually for IV fluid. So how you kind of rectify kidneys are to flush them with fluids. So what happens is the kidneys stop. When your kidneys are healthy, they take out all of the bad things and they pee them out. That ends up leaving the body. It takes out the toxins and it processes what it needs. When they're in kidney failure and have kidney disease, their kidneys aren't working properly. So the way that we can help the kidneys is by giving the kidneys lots of fluid. So, oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's so sad. Yeah, so it's kind of so not necessarily dialysis. So when you go to the hospital, you get an IV port put in your arm for fluids. It's the same thing that I can do for the dogs here. In the unit tells this how much fluids to put into little Gigi's body. Gigi is only 4.5 pounds. She's 1 pound bigger than Penny Lane was. If that makes sense, Blue. So the kidneys just need fluids to work better, and hopefully we can get her numbers down. Hold your ears. Hey, Cheddar, get down. So that was a delivery. Fun fact. This happens all the time. A lot of times I keep music on. Sometimes they won't even hear anybody come to the door. But yeah. So Teresa, you asked why would I want so many dogs in my house? So we're a nonprofit. We rescue, handicap, and senior dogs. Hey! 90% of these dogs would have been killed in a shelter. Oh no, I don't need ADT at all. Oh, it's funny. And we know we have certain, like if I use Grubhub and it's the same driver, or my UPS driver's like always the same driver, he knows like not to come up the stairs in order to not disrupt the herd, which is hysterical. Like he crawls up and like puts it on the porch. Shady, come on. Come on, you're missing your TikTok friends. Yeah, here you go. Yeah, they're hysterical. He is being a normal little dog, a little sassafrassy dog today. Okay, all right. Oh my God, I need to put a box like at the end of my driveway so they don't even have to come up here. My gosh, you guys are window lickers right now. Stop licking. Hey, stop. You're okay. No growlies. They're so funny. Yes, but so that is the current state of the sanctuary update. So Gigi is in kidney failure. We are running IV fluids, and we will recheck a renal panel on Friday in hopes that these next 2 days go smoothly and she may have a chance to beat this. But I said that about Penny Lane too, and I don't like to put the cart before the horse. Shadow bites me all the time. When I say Snapdragon, he is a Snapdragon. There are certain things I can do. If I tried to pick him up right now, he would bite me. Yes, Stewie Binky, guys, send us all of the prayers and good juju and good vibes. We need some good soul healing. I just need all of the good things in my life right now, and we are really, really praying that little Gigi can beat this, and I will keep everybody posted on her updates and all of that. And we are currently fundraising for. We are looking to raise $1,500 so that we can purchase the IV unit for the house, so that I do not have to borrow it from the vet every single time I need it. It's a lot of back and forth that is a pain in the butt. Yeah, we could totally do a live battle. I want to get with Itty and do a live battle. To be honest, I don't know much about it, but we totally are going to do that. So that would be a really, really good way to possibly raise that $1,500. So that will be coming. But yes, I just wanted everybody to be updated. You guys are part of our family now, and we appreciate the support and the shares and the love that we just get. And our Amazon wish list is still on there because every now and again Shady still gets a box of some food. And we are very, very blessed to be able to give these dogs the very best opportunity at beating whatever it is they have. And we will continue to do so until I can't function anymore. As shitty as it is, 4 days later after we lost Penny Lane, we have another diagnosis of kidney failure, and it's pretty brutal. And unfortunately, it's the nature of what we choose to do here, and I wouldn't change that. But we always need prayers and support. And support meaning, you guys liking and sharing and tapping the screen when we're on live and sharing this out all makes a difference to us. And we truly do appreciate every ounce of time that you guys spend with us and share with us. And we are very lucky to be able to share Shady with everybody. And you guys get to watch him flourish, which is pretty amazing. Oh, I know. He sideballs everybody. Are you side-eyeing? What? You side-eyeing mommy now? Don't side-eye. It's so nice. Okay, Broken. I will check that as soon as I get off. I appreciate that. Yeah, if you guys have questions or there's things that you want to see happen, I know we're going to do some nutrition and supplement stuff coming up in the future, but I've got to focus on Gigi right now, and I will do those in the future. I promise you guys that. But if there's things that you want to see, please send us a message. I'm always here to help any way that I can. So if you ever have questions, please reach out. And in the meantime, we hope that everybody is having an amazing Wednesday. It's been a real long 3 days, guys. So thank you for sharing some time with us, and we love you guys so, so much. And we are thinking about you guys, all of the gifts today. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, because it is amazing to see the support that we have, and we feel so surrounded by love right now, and that is what keeps us going. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I think we are halfway to our corgis. So we, oh, absolutely, guys. I want to make sure that you guys are up to date too with everything that's going on, because you guys love our babies as much as we do. And it's so important that we share them with you guys. Huh? Can I have a kiss before you go? Can I have a kiss? No? He says no kiss, Mom. I'm on TikTok, Mom. Huh? I love you. I love you too. Good job, buddy. He's so sweet. He has his moments, but he's mostly sweet. Mostly sweet with a side of sass. Huh? Mar, you're fine. All right, everyone. We love you. I will keep you posted. And we will see you guys soon. We love you so much. Katie Bear, send me a message. So I have to buy that through the hospital. So we're just collecting donations right now for it. That is something that you have to purchase through a vet hospital. I did not see that Miss Peaches got a brother today. I'll have to check that out. We love Miss Peaches. All right, everyone, have a fantastic Wednesday night. We love you very much, and I will probably update you guys on Friday, because I will have more info about Miss Gigi on Friday. So we love you guys very, very much. Have a wonderful evening. Say bye. Say bye. Bye, everyone.